Hi, so today we are going to see how to measure your success of your ad campaigns, right? So today we are going to see what are the metrics we have to follow when we are doing a ad campaign. What with those metrics we can analyze the success of a particular campaign, and secondly, after analyzing it, after determining the metrics, then we have to do an ad campaign. We have to set up an ad. So we with this today's video, like you will come to know what metrics you have to follow for your particular brand or goal, and how we have to do it, and how we have to refine that ad that will bring more result. Okay, so let's start with metrics first, and I will explain you what are the metrics are there and how you have to determine for your particular business, and then we can see how we can set up an ad campaign. So first thing is there are goals will be there for each and every business. There will be a lot of goals. So the first goal is if it can be a product business, or it can be a service based business, or it can be some events or anything. So based on that, we will see, I will explain you each and every ad objective like what we are having. So ad objective, I will tell you what it is first. And ad objective is something like you are doing a particular campaign, and that particular campaign's goal is the ad objective. Okay, and the goal will be to bring more awareness. The goal will be to bring more leads. The goal will be to make people to install your app. So this is the ad objective. So we will understand who our audience is, and based on that, and what is our type of business, what type of campaign we wanted to do, and based on that we will select the ad objective. So first we have to choose an awareness campaign. So let's talk about the awareness campaign first. It is all about reaching out to more people which you wanted to show your business, show what product you are having. So to show them what services you are offering, or what type of reach you wanted to do it. Okay, it is not about sales, or it is not about generating a lead. It is not about installing a particular app or anything. It is simply you are in a business, you are in the market. It's showing telling people that you are there. Okay, you are there in the world, you are there in the street. Okay, that is what. Okay, that is awareness campaign. So for example, you have created a new product, okay, a mobile phone, and people needs to know who you are. Okay, you for example, the mobile phone name is XYZ, and people doesn't know. People knows iPhone, people know Samsung, people know Vodafone, Oppo. Yeah, right, a lot of mobiles are there, but people doesn't know XYZ. There's a phone called XYZ. People doesn't know that. So we will create a creative, we will create a post, we will create a video or anything, and we will do the ad campaign. The objective will be awareness, for people should know that there is a brand called XYZ. So that is the main objective. So here if you see, I have mentioned three metrics, which is reach, then the second one is estimated ad recall lift, and impression. So reach is something which is reaching out to a number of people. Okay, that is the reach, we can say. Example, if you are targeting Bangalore, okay, so in Bangalore 5 million people are there, and to reach that 5 million people, we will set up a ad budget, and we will make sure that the video and the post is reaching out to those people. So this is called reach, and we have to see the number, how much numbers it is reaching out. Second thing is estimated ad recall lift. So that is something once you done your ad campaign, we have to see once the campaign is finished, right, we will able to see how much of number of people are able to recall your brand. Okay, they should be able to remember your brand XYZ. Okay, so they should know, if they are seeing a brand, if they're seeing that post or a video, they should able to know that this is this particular brand. So we can able to get a report in like ad center, like how much is the good number. Okay, we will talk about that like more later. So that is simple, like we should be getting a report, we will be getting a report that that the people are like able to remember our brand. Third is impression, which is the number of times the people are like able to see your ad. So that is the impression rate. That also we have to calculate. So these are the metrics of awareness campaign. So if you're talking about traffic campaign, that is something like bringing more traffic to a particular website. So for the XYZ, you will have a website. So in that particular website, you have to see how many people have visited that particular website, or how many people have visited a particular landing page. Okay, there will be a landing page particularly for a particular mobile model. So you might be like doing an ad campaign for that particular page, and when you are posting that page, posting an ad campaign, there you will be mentioning the link of that particular landing page, and people will be for example, the call to action will be like learn more, or like view more about our product or something like that. When you're mentioning that call to action, people will try to click on that call to action, and it will redirect to the website, not the Facebook account or not the Instagram profile, Instagram page. It will directly go to the website landing page. So why it has to go to the landing page? Because people will able to get more information on your website about that particular product, and they can able to see the price, they can see the specifications and everything, and also they can able to know about your business, who you are, where you're from, and then maybe the testimonies, or even they can see other phone models, what are the models you are having. So these are the objectives, right? And in the end, to generate sales, like we will do that. But again, here when we are doing a traffic campaign, there is a possibility that people may go to a website and they may purchase your phone. That is also a metrics, but it is not the main metrics which we have to follow in traffic campaign. That is a metric we will follow in sales campaign, which we will talk about like later. But in traffic campaign, that is not the metrics. So in traffic campaign, the main metrics is like how many visitors we are getting on a particular website or on a particular landing page. So third is engagement. So engagement in the sense, there are like post engagement. Yeah. So there are like post engagement, page likes, event responses, conversations. So when you are putting a post, so what type of engagement we are getting, how many likes we are getting, how many comments we are getting, how many shares we are getting, how many people are saving our post. So these are the engagement which people are doing, right? So that is one. We have to see how many numbers of likes, how much people are interacting with that particular ad. We have to see that. Second, how many people are liking our page. For example, you are doing a campaign on Instagram, and people has to like go and follow your Facebook account, or sorry, Instagram account. Why they have to follow it? Because you are already spending money for that engagement campaign, and if people are not following your social media account, which means they won't get any future posts in their feed. So the main thing is like you keep following me, so that whatever story I'm putting, whatever post I'm putting, you will able to get it, right? And in the end, the objective will be like, when we are continuously posting something, they may like our product, or they may like our service, and they will call us, or they will make a sale. So that is the objective. But here the main objective is the main metrics which for this particular campaign is this engagement which they have to do. Then event responses. So for example, if you are doing an event, and how many people are like telling like, okay, I am interested to join that event, I'm interested to participate in that concert. So that is event response. Then conversations. So how much people are like communicating with us on social media account. So again, here you have to see, people might you have to see, okay, there's a, for conversation metrics, the thing is we have to see how many people are like responding to us in that particular period, in that particular ad campaign. And also we have to see after the ad campaign, how many people are like messaging us after 7 days. Okay, after your ad is inactive, after your ad is in post stage, we have to see how many, I mean, after 7 days, we have to see how many people are like messaging us. So that is the real result, real metrics of that particular engagement. If there is no message, which means the campaign is like not performed well. The people, we haven't reached the right audience, we haven't reached the right people. So this is what. So third is like leads generation campaign. So the main objective of the lead generation campaign is to generate more leads. So for example, in a real estate company, they are like selling a lot apartments, and we have created a creative, or we have created a video campaign. In that, like, we will be mentioning visit the I mean visit the place, or visit the free booking, or what is it, a kind of a trial. I mean, if you are having an application or software, people has to try that. So free demo for these things, they have to fill up a form, right? So we are not asking them to go to the website and fill a form. In that social media campaign itself, we will have we will collect some information like name, email ID, phone number, and even we can even actually customize the form, like in what type of thing we needed. Example, if it is a real estate company and if they have a particular budget, we can ask them like, okay, what is the budget, and they can also fill up the form. So by getting those forms, we can able to analyze like what leads are like, which type of leads are like valid and which are like not valid. All right. So the main objective here is like the more leads we have to get it through that particular campaign, and also the leads has to be valid. It should be the right target audience, like which we needed. So that is a metrics of leads campaign. Third is like app promotions. So this is something like, for example, you are having a gaming app. People has to like install that game. So for that, you are doing video creatives or image creatives and doing those campaigns, and people are like installing that app. So how many people have installed that gaming app? So that is the metrics which we will have on app promotion. And same like in sales campaign, it is the conversions. So conversions in the sense, example I told you, when we are having a mobile, we are selling a mobile XYZ, and they are coming to the website, they are making a purchase. So the purchase is like, what is it? It is the metrics of sales campaign. So actually here the thing is, we will be doing a lot of different campaigns like awareness campaign, traffic campaign, and in the end, after bringing an awareness to people, after bringing the trust to people, we will finally do a sales campaign like buy the product with like 10,000 cashback and something like that. So that will trigger the user to make a purchase, right? So here two things are there. Either the person will go to the website and make a purchase, or he will just add the products on add to cart and he may leave. So that also comes under conversion only. Then we will do a remarketing thing, so that when we are doing the remarketing campaign, these whatever people have, the people whoever have done add to cart and left behind, we can target them, and again we will motivate them to make a purchase, and we will get a sale. So that is the metrics which we have to see on sales campaign. So these are the main ad objectives and the main metrics which we have to follow based on the businesses we are following it. Okay, so this is one. So finally, there are other two metrics which we have to see, also has to be considered. That is CPC and CPM. CPC is like cost per click. So again, this won't applicable for every campaign. This will be applicable for traffic. This will be applicable for engagement. Then everything like leads, app promotion, sales. But the thing is, it will differ. For example, in engagement, the cost per click is something they are clicking on the like view profile, and it will go to the profile, the page, Instagram page. If they're clicking on leads content, they are filling up the form, that is the click. So likewise, so that is the click whichever people are making. It is not about the likes. For example, in traffic campaign, there won't be, sorry, not traffic campaign, campaign, in awareness campaign, there won't be a click. Okay, there won't be a they will be liking, or they will be making a comment, or these are not called as click. There will be a call, there will be a call to action button which we will keep, so that whoever clicks on that, which means it will redirect to a profile, or it will redirect to a form, or it will redirect to a website. So this is, and there will be cost for each and every click. So that is cost per click. So here we will see like how much total we have spent it. For example, for a particular campaign, imagine we have spent it like 10,000 rupees for a particular campaign, and we have to see how many clicks we have got, like 10 clicks example. So in that case, if it is 10,000 divided by 10 means it's 1,000. So for one click it costed like 1,000 rupees. So that is like not possible, that we are not going to do that. We can tell like 100. Okay, for 10,000 rupees we got like 100 clicks, so that it will be like around 100 rupees, I guess, right? So yeah, I guess let me confirm that 10,000 divided by 100 clicks, yes, it's 100. So the one click cost is like 100 rupees. So now we will, in the end, we will see like for that one cost, how much sale we have made. So for example, imagine a particular product is 50 rupees, and the campaign, the click, and they have purchased the product, and it is like for 50 rupees we have made a sale. So now the thing is like, for bringing that one sale we spent it like 100 rupees. That is like more expense, right? It is like it is not the revenue we have generated, that we have lost the money. So this 100 rupees can be applicable for a particular product which is around 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees product. For that, for example, a bike. Okay, there are a lot of bikes out there, right? So to purchase a bike, you have filled up a form, and for that click the cost is like 100 rupees, and we are selling up a value of 2 lakh rupees bike. So then that is a good ROS, return on ad spend. So these are the metrics like which we will talk about it like soon. And then CPM, that is also a thing. Okay, now CPM is something like the full form is like cost per 1,000 impression. It is not cost per impression. It is cost per 1,000 impression. So it is calculated something like your ad spend, then the divided by the impression, and you have to multiply by 1,000, so that you will get how much you are spending for each 1,000 impression, 1,000 views, 1,000 people are seeing a particular ad, right? For seeing how much you are spending. So that is the metrics we will follow in CPM. So these are the metrics. With these metrics we have to make sure like whatever campaign we are doing, are we achieving these metrics? That is first. When we are achieving it, then that is good. And we also have to see how much we are spending for those goal. For whatever we are achieving, how much money we are spending. With all these things we will start a campaign, and then we will refine it. Okay, so now we will see how to test, and we have to analyze how to make a report, and then how to again jump up a campaign. So when you are starting for a new campaign, you should not start just you should not do it if they are giving like 1 lakh rupees for a month for doing a particular campaign, you should not put that 1 lakh rupees on a particular campaign and waste the money, because it will be a waste of money. A lot of places you may lose money unwantedly. So there should be something which you have to do first before doing a campaign. You can allocate a 7 days time for testing a campaign. Okay, so that campaign is something like you are going to test it. Okay, you are not going to spend more money. Example, you can spend like 10,000 rupees on those testing campaign. It will be running only for 7 days. In that 7 days you have to analyze which type of audience are valid, which has more value, who which demographic is working well and which is not working well. So you will get an idea which is working best, right? So with those ad objective, with those metrics, we also have to like start a test campaign. So in this test campaign, you will get a understanding. You will also able to understand, and also Facebook Meta also can able to understand what type of business you are and what type of audience will work for you. So this is the first step. Second step is like to run the campaign. So you will be running that campaign, you will be analyzing, you will be monitoring daily. You have to check like how it is working and things like that. So that's the testing phase I told you. So when you are actually doing it, and if you are thinking something is happening wrong, okay, don't just go and edit that particular learning stage. You can just pause it and keep it. And in like for example, you will be like creating ad campaign with different ad sets with different creatives and everything. So you have to see which creative is bringing up more result. If there will be some creatives which will cost you more money. If it is costing more money, then you can pause that ad. You don't need to run on that particular ad. But if you are thinking that particular ad is bringing more valid leads or valid engagement or things like that, then you can run those ad and you can see like which is like working better and things like that. So that will help you to understand which ad is like working better for you and which is bringing more result for that minimal budget. Okay. So once you done all these things, then you will start the real campaign, which you have to like filter up, like what are the creatives you should avoid, what are the target locations you have to avoid, what are the target interest of people you have to avoid, the behavior of interest you have to avoid. Everything you will be avoid. You will refine everything, and then after filtration, then you will start up the real campaign. That real campaign will bring you up result. Okay. Now again, this also can through the real campaign also you can learn something, like you can see whether you are achieving that metrics or not, whether the cost spent is like low or not. Then after with that, of course, like we will bring some result, right? And then again, on the next month when you are doing the campaign, we will be keep on adding, we will be keep on testing, we will be keep on optimizing the ads. And then slow by slow, like we will come to know, okay, this is the particular audience we have to focus, and that audience will be like keep on giving us a better result. But sometimes, you know what, based on the behaviors of people, as the behavior of people changes, the target segments will be like changing. So we have to research again and again. We have to see how competitors are doing it, and then how the competitors creatives are working well, and how our creatives are working. Sometimes even we will set up everything right, but the creative won't be that good. So we have to test that, which creative is like bringing up good number and everything. So when we do all these things, when we follow all these standards and things, then the success will be measured. Like then we can see like, okay, this particular campaign is working well, this particular ad objective is working well for our business, this particular demographic is like bringing up us more result by this. So that's how like businesses has to like determine, and they have to find the success. So hope this video has brought some insight for you, I guess. Like we will learn more in our future upcoming videos. And if you have any questions, if you have anything you want me to talk about, you can just put it in the comment section. And if there is any suggestion, anything you wanted to add up on whatever I said, even you can do that, right? So hopefully like you have learned something is like useful for you. We will see in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.